Hi, I'm Jess.
I'm David.
And we're the Atlantic from Chicago.
We're out here in LA, beautiful Hollywood, recording some songs with Eric Ron. He did bands like Panic the Disco, Savison, 4 Year Strong. We're also writing some songs with Andrew Goldstein and Dan Book. Pretty excited to show you guys what we come up with. Jess and I have been writing songs together for about 4 months now. We've known each other for about 7 months.
Yeah, he tried to hit on me on Facebook. And I dissed him.
After I failed miserably, Jess and I started talking about music and decided that we should start writing something together. And
I wanted to be in an all-girl southern hardcore band. And that was kind of difficult.
I was going to help write music for her thing, and then we just meshed well, and we ended up writing together.
And you're not technically a girl, but you're pretty close.
Our single, You Weren't Wrong, was actually supposed to be a song that I was writing for a band that I wanted to sound like The Dangerous Summer. And I ended up sending it to Jess, and she fell in love with it and wrote.
I wrote to it. I just was like, yeah, I was singing for this, so you're not doing that. We're doing this.
Yeah, she absolutely killed it. And then from then, we just decided that that's the direction we wanted to go with the band, and we could really make something out of this. It's been pretty crazy since we put the single up, just seeing the fans' reactions and everything like that. Jess has had a lot of following since she was on the Sleeping with Sirens acoustic album recently.
Yeah, I was on Scene 4. So 2 years ago I put up a cover of With Ears to See and Eyes to Hear on YouTube, and I didn't think anything of it. I was singing in like my bathroom, and I was just like, oh, this is just fun. I'm just gonna do it for the heck of it. So I put it up, and Kellen actually commented on it after like 2 weeks. So I was real excited, but I didn't think anything of it. I was just like freaking out. And then like 2 years later, he was like, yeah, you know about that cover, like you should really come sing on our EP. So I got to do that, and I did that in Chicago, and then I sent it over to them, and got to sing it with him at Warped Tour on the bus, and it was pretty fun. The
new songs are killer. The writing process is a little tricky right now, though. Basically, I write all the instrumentals and bring it to Jess. She lays down all of her vocals, and then we bring it to Eric here, throws in his 2 cents. I record all the instruments except for drums. Our good friend Maddie Beats lays down all the drums for us. Does a killer job on them.
Not a man hater, but yeah, the songs are about most that I write are just about like my relationships or people that I'm interested in or interested in me that don't exactly go according to plan, because I think everybody has that. Because you know, when you're young, things don't always go perfectly. Yeah, there's a lot of emotion in the songs, and they're very relatable. Hopefully, not only just to females, but you know, to guys too, because people go through issues and things like that.
For me, about the Atlantic is it's the first time that I'm actually like one of the main songwriters in the band. I've been in a few projects that have gotten some attention in the past few years, and I've always been kind of an auxiliary writer. And this time it's really me displaying who I am through my music. And showing what I can actually do.
Thanks for watching. If you guys want to know more about us, you can follow us on Twitter and check out our Facebook. Give us a like. The links will be below.
Also, big thanks to Flippin' Music for coming out and shooting this video for us. You can check them out on twitter.com/flippinmusic.